Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I was due in Nashville, Tennessee. And in Minecraft, we don't have pockets. So these, diamonds can't literally burn a hole in my pocket. Look at these diamond leggings. There's no places to store anything. Insufficient pockets to store these, or to have holes burned in them. But either way, I was kind of thinking, I've had a few projects on the server I've been putting off or neglecting. I've got a few debts I owe. So, for example, False Symmetry over here has her ink shop, which I, of course, now cannot figure out how to get to. Okay, somebody needs to come through this whole area here and just build roads, like sane people roads. But anyway, I am not a sane person, so me finding all the road locations... No, I'm just kidding. That's actually not a thing to joke about. But yeah, somebody with actual good design sense or something needs to figure out how these roads should go, because that's not good the way it is. This isn't good either. Just saying. But you know what? We don't get to complain when we're paying our debts. Oh yeah, we do. Like with my student loans. So there's, whoops, the 2 diamonds I owed False. And I think I left her a note somewhere. Do I need to remove that? She probably already removed it. Okay, great. So, that is 1 debt paid. Now all we have to do is find a safe place to sleep before all the monsters get us, because we did not plan our shopping trip, effectively. Normally, you'd say, well, we'll set out in the morning and we'll accomplish everything we intend to accomplish, and then we'll have a nice day's rest. Now we're just going to have a nice day's rest and go to sleep and have weird dreams. Oh no, those were weird dreams. I hope yours were okay. Anyway, here we go. We are going to take all these diamonds. Let's keep these in our offhand so we can see how many of them we have. 62 diamonds remaining on our diamond counter. Not too bad. Now, some people might claim that I owe JoeHillsTSD 5 diamonds for taking 5 diamonds out of his vault. You know what? That is a fair criticism. So I think we are going to go ahead here. And just like how at the end of the movie Aladdin, when he's no longer poor and he has all the extra bread and he returns it to the people he stole from, I'm going to take my 5 diamonds and return them to JoeHill. If I can find where his office is. This place is a maze. Somebody who has good design sense should come through here and put in logical roads too. This whole place needs better roads. Just saying. Server project, everybody. Let's figure out where this stuff goes. So we're going to remove that kelp alarm that we placed there. And we're going to place 1 not diamond sword. There we go. To let him know he's got a diamond alert. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I don't actually feel good about taking his kelp because I did sell him that kelp. So we're just going to put that kelp literally... Dang it, did I really fill everything with kelp that could possibly be filled with kelp here? Of course I did. That's the Joe Hills difference. Oh, that is not how that wall works. Okay, you know what? We gotta find a good way to store this. I bet there's one of these furnaces down here still has space. There we go. We have repaid JoeHillsTSD, the diamonds we owed him. We have repaid False Symmetry, the diamonds we owed her. Our debt to the server is paid before we go spending any of these on anything for ourselves. Now you might ask, Joe, what do you want for yourself? And, that's a good question to chew on. I think I want to feel secure. I want to feel fed. I want to feel like I have an opportunity to contribute, One thing that's been really slowing me down lately is I'm down to, like, my last cache of rockets here. So, I could buy an entire Vex rocket box for 12 diamonds. That would really carry me through maybe the whole rest of the season. I mean, the first rocket box I bought, I think I got a lot cheaper, but, it really did... I hate giving the money just straight back to Cub and Scar, though. So, let's think about that one. Let's think about that. Are we really more secure when we're just paying all our money back to the company store? I don't know. Maybe we need to spread the wealth a little bit. So, why don't we check out Mumbo's rocket shop? Last I heard, it had blasted off. So I think if we take to the skies, we shouldn't have any problem finding it. Okay, so there's the ground below it. So it should be like up here somewhere. There is no clear mumbo shop. Dang it. Okay. Well, why don't we check out Tango's rocket shop, just so we can comparison shop. I was about to feel really clever for rhyming those two sentences, and then I realized they were both shop. 1 diamond for 4 stacks of rockets. That's really not good compared to the other one. Okay. Well, they might have us by the tail there, but we've got 18 more rockets until we have to make a hard decision. Oh, look, that's a little parrot. He's been busy. Okay. So, other things we need. I want to do, in order to really shore up the Ministry of Truth, I was hoping that we could get some sponges to remove some of the water and really expand the whole place. Let's see, I'm not sure that sponges are a kind of rock, though. But this rock shop is new, so I'm just naturally curious. 12 diamonds for 1 shulker box of andesite. Interesting. Oh, this is a really terrible... Who thought this was a good idea? I have 1 ender pearl left, and I'm going to use it to get out of this stupid dock shop thing. And I miraculously did not fall immediately back into a different hole. So, let's see. Now, you know, I've been thinking, and I believe that Grian has sponges. And I think Jevin rents sponges. Do we want to buy or do we want to own? You know, that's always one of those questions, because, like, if we own them, we can use them in other projects forever. But, like, I really only have 1 project I can think of that I even want them for. So, the rental thing would make a lot of sense. Now, what did Jevin's shop look like? Was it a giant tree that says Logsy? Probably not. My name is Logsy. I am a shop. I sell lumber. See, that's not going to get us anywhere. That's really unhelpful. So, thank you, Jevin, for your Logsy shop. Wells Knight's Bush's Boutique. Now, if I was going to run a rental... Oh, wait, are we lighting this with sea lanterns with water in them? Oh, that's actually really cool, guys. I don't know how we're keeping the water contained there, but that's actually super neat. I'm afraid to touch those now, but that is a neat effect. I don't really come down here at night. Okay, so it seems like I'm actually pretty familiar with most of the shops around here on the outside, or the upside, the flip side. So maybe we should examine the dip side, the downside, hit the mall, see inside. I'm also curious, although I probably shouldn't spoil it, if Cub has made progress on the new interpretation of Dirt Sheep. Whoa, Isuma has been busy. Whoa, look at that. My Halloween store is so much better now. Oh, man. I hope that's also not a spoiler, because I love it, and it's the beautiful and the best, and... Good job, Isuma. Okay, sorry, where were we going? We were going to the mall. I can't wait to go in there once I'm 100% sure we're allowed to go in there, because that seems like... I haven't kept up with his latest episode, so maybe you guys are all like, Joe, you can go in there, it's fine, he showed us everything. But I guess I can watch his episode too, or I can ask him for a tour, although he's on British time, which is really bad for Americans. So let's see, would iJevin set up top? No, man. When iJevin goes underground, he goes underground. I have found that geodesic sound. We don't... Wait, Mumbo sells end rods? 1 diamond for 3 stacks. Okay, well, dang it. I was really excited because I wanted to get some end rods. Oh, we forgot to keep our money in our thing here. Okay. I don't think we need any ethical iron. Or any iron in general. That's not like a problem with ethics. That's a, thing about the amount of iron we need. There's a melon store here. Oh, here we go. This looks like sponges. High quality sponges. Let's see if we can come around here. Rental slips. Okay, to rent, simply replace a sponge with a named piece of paper. You may use the sponge as long as you need. 8 sponges is 1 diamond. So, to clear a space the size that I'm going to need, I think I'd probably want, let's say 64 sponges. Does he have that many? Oh, well, I don't want to hog them all. So let's say I take 32 sponges, and I put my name on a rental slip here. At Joe Hills. JoeHills.net. There we go. ABB, always be branding. So we're just going to go ahead and promote ourselves in here. And we will go ahead and drop off. Oh, that makes it harder to pay because those are all in my offhand. Gonna go ahead and drop off 4 diamonds in the payment chest. Yeah, so that's the example chest. Okay, I got it. Cool. Okay, so now we have the sponges we need to really start improving the Ministry of Truth. I kind of want to run straight back there because I haven't really done much with sponges since like they really updated them. Because sponges were one of the earliest items added to Minecraft, actually, and they were one of the only ways to prevent water from spreading infinitely, because it used to be that the water would just spread forever. It didn't have that fall off like it does now, so you had to put in sponges to stop it from doing so. But then they changed how sponges work, so now they absorb water and then you have to cook them or something. I'm not too familiar with the exact core mechanic. But hey, you know, it's actually getting late anyway, so we might as well head on back to the modern district. Time skip. Sometimes when you're going shopping, you don't want to carry everything around with you. So I was thinking what we would do is we would come here and we would set down... Whoa! That was way more effective than I've never actually used these. I did not expect that to be so effective. That's actually really cool. Hold on. So where should I put these? Should I put these, like, here? Is there an optimal pattern for this? Because, like, I was just going to start, like, slapping them around these pillars here in general. But I'm wondering if I'm putting them too high up. Should I put them, like, lower? Do they absorb water coming down over them? Wow. Okay, so it seems like putting them on the surface is just really, broadly speaking, suboptimal. Although that one was also too far away. Okay. Oh, I'm under glass. I'm like, why is this going so poorly for my not drowning problems? Okay, so if I keep just arbitrarily throwing these in here, it'll kind of eventually make sense in some way. And then what we'll do is we'll collect them. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to work top to bottom to avoid a lot of real problems with this plan. But yeah, that's interesting how the water's kind of coming back out. It's because of the way the, if you get like a cross made out of the source blocks, they replicate or something. Okay. But anyway, it's probably not helpful that we haven't dealt with the top layer here. Let's actually just deal with the top layer. Let's try and... Whoa. That did not fix it, though. Because... Or did it? Let's... Maybe I need to go here. And then, like, there. Before it fills back in. Like, if I just go really fast. Like, it's stopping it from repopulating. Like, if we just put in a ton of these... Oh, the water's still spreading across the surface. Dang it. Okay, so we're going to try this again with the sponges. I decided to start gridding this out a little bit to create, like, a barrier so the water can't just, like, repopulate. And I'm hoping if we're aggressive enough, this will pay off. Like, across here. Like, maybe we just kind of swing around and just start dropping these in here. And that'll hold the water at bay. Maybe? That was kind of weird, but it generally seemed to work. So then we could kind of swing this way a little bit. Now the area under the grid is still absorbing water, it looks like. So, is that a natural limitation of something we did? Oh, well, we're getting a lot of water coming in from the side over here that I haven't sorted out that part. So, maybe I need to think this part through, too. You know, I'm realizing it's going to be a real liability not to lose all these sponges as well. So why don't we just go ahead, we know where they are right now. We're just going to leave them for the time being. And let's go buy some more stuff, okay? Because if I start chopping these sponges up, I know for a fact there's 32 of them right now. If I start hitting them, some of them might go under the water or into the water, and then I'm going to spend an hour looking for them all. And then I'm just going to be upset. So what we're going to do is we are going to grab the rest of our diamonds. Oh, wait, we're already grabbing them. And we will be on our way back to the shopping district. Time skip. So when I look at how big this whole space is, I'm starting to think that maybe I should go ahead and pick up another 32 sponges or so just to try and speed this process along. We're not going to do the whole thing today, but realistically, doing this with only 32 sponges and no actual proper technique is going to be way too much of a hassle. Now, I was also thinking maybe I should grab some other things from the mall as well. So why don't we continue our mall-related shopping? Okay, so we've checked out another 32 sponges, and we will now deposit another 4 diamonds. Great. Okay, so we're down to 48. That's not too bad. So, oh, there's this end loot shop. Is there anything here that's good? So I'm kind of thinking what I would want to do would be to get like a Mend and Protection 4 helmet and then go get an Aqua Affinity and a Respiration book from the bookstore. So let's go ahead. That's going to be 5 diamonds. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we at least have a helmet. It's not a visual improvement, but, you know, at least I'll be able to protect my head if I bop it on something, like if I jump into a plant. That's not how you do it. Anyway, core concept, that is a good start. I almost wonder if I should go to the redstone shop and start buy some stuff for my doors, because that Cherry Computers place, that's not how that works at all. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Cherry Computers. Let's see what kind of good redstone stuff is for sale. So he's got redstone blocks. He's got... Oh, I do need pistons. I do need pistons. How much do pistons cost? Oh, redstone lamps too? 2 diamonds for 32. Yeah, I'm going to need at least 1 set of redstone lamps for some of the plans I have for the underground base area. 4 diamonds for 32. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Okay, well, there we go. We're actually in good shape. We have the things we need to do the things we need to do. This has not happened in so long. I've got sponges, and I've got plungers, or pistons. I don't know. They've got plungers on them. That's what you call the front part, the pusher part, I think. So, let's see. Where are we going? History bookstore. No. Depth Strider bookstore. Something like that. Well, it doesn't look like Biffa actually has the enchants I want, but he does have a few books with Cursive Vanishing on them, and that seems like that could only ever be hilarious. So we're going to buy some Cursive Vanishing books. I think that'll cause anything enchanted with them to immediately, like, dissipate if the person dies. I think, you know, we're actually coming out relatively far ahead. We still have 9 firework rockets left, which is just few enough that I think I am going to have to go and accept that it's time to... Wow, because I'm so good at flying, I need to accept that it's time to just go buy that shulker box full of rockets, because 12 rockets, or sorry, 12 diamonds for the entire shulker box, that is kind of insanely good. So where is the payment chest? Is it this one? Yeah, okay, so we'll put the squid head in there. Oh, here's the payment chest. So 1, 2, 3, 12. Dang it, that's not how that works. There we go. 12 diamonds in the payment chest. I do actually feel like a weight's been lifted off me now that I'm actually going to have enough rockets to, you know, not die. And especially since this hub got completed, the nether hub, it's so flight focused. Like, not having rockets was really slowing me down. Oh, wait. Does this golden carrot shop? 1 diamond per stack of golden carrots? That seems like a kind of optimal food source. You know, it's a little bit flashy, but, like, it's what, like, Bugs McDuck would eat, you know? Or Scrooge Bunny. I feel really classy now. Other carrots? enjoy being fed to rabbits. Rabbits are very herbivorous. They'll smell those from a mile away and they'll eat them. So when people come back here and they're like, why are none of the paths in here logical? And why are there, rabbits that are just hopping around eating all the carrots and stuff? We'll know who to blame. Paths aren't my fault, but the carrots, yeah, that's probably me. So as you can tell, we are putting our sponges here inside of this thing. I did a little bit more shopping, and I realized a few things. One, these sponge things, you need to really kind of create these walled-off segments here, or you'll never get anything accomplished. So I'm just taking whatever random blocks we have left over from our war surplus, and coming in here and creating these things I'll never be able to escape from, because I didn't bring any ladders or think any of this through. So, that's the Joe Hills difference right there. Additionally, I did spend some of the additional diamonds buying player heads for our Ministry of Truth upstairs, because this whole space probably needs to be massively improved, not just the musical threat ER. So, yeah, look at this. You put in a nice little wall here, and then you run in here with a million sponges, and stuff gets done. It's as simple as that. Now, the sponges also now all need to be recovered, and they take forever to break, and there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of ins and outs on the whole, but, it's okay. And, yeah, so piece by piece, I'm just going to slowly drain out a ton of this to make room for more musical threat ER stuff. We should probably go upstairs, though, so I can show you what I've done with the player heads, as I'm unable to ever escape from here, ever. Whoa. Look at that. We somehow didn't die, and we got out of there. Whatever. It's fine. We're doing great, guys. Everybody be proud of us. I'm proud of me. But look at this. See? We got Stress Monster now. We got Ren the dog. We got Python. I'm going to let people decorate these things themselves. Just say, I said, actually, in my next episode, I've heard Isuma has built a whole new bookshop with special books for pose and armor stands, like new stuff, different from this, old school, boring, multiple skull stuff. I don't know what's next, but maybe we will find out in our next episode. But hey, this was a good start. We drained some of that stuff down there. Oh, how does this look from here? You can't see it at all. How does it look from over here? You can see it. This is going to look pretty neat, I think, actually, as I smash into the glass. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.